Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedeshanu mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. I wanna love you night and day. You know my love will not fade away. You know my love will not fade away. Not fade away. Love is bigger than a Cadillac. I try to show you, but you drive me back. Your love for me has got to be real, for you to know just how I feel. Love is real, not fade away. Not fade away. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, bad, bad. Don't wanna be treated this way. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Don't wanna be treated this way. Going where the water tastes like wine. Going where the water tastes like wine. Going where the water tastes like wine. Don't wanna be treated this way. Leave-o. don't blow. Going where the chilly winds don't blow. Don't want to be treated this way. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, bad, bad. Don't want to be treated this way. I want to tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. I wanna love you night and day. You know my love not fade away. You know my love not fade away. You know my love not fade away. You know my love not fade away.
Good evening and good Shabbos.
Good evening and good Shabbos.
How nice to be back here, and nice to see all of you guys here on a beautiful Shabbat evening. Please welcome the band. Put your hands together. Show some love. Well, the theme tonight is just worship and fun with music. There's going to be traditional prayers and even the Torah reading and a Devar Torah. But sprinkled amongst the prayers are just some rock songs that we like to play just to bring some fun to Friday night. Not Fade Away, which you just heard. Buddy Holly and the Grateful Dead teaches that love is love. It never fades away. That's the relationship between the Jews and God. He has loved us for 4,000 years, and so we in turn have loved the Lord our God. It is a love that is strong and that won't fade away. The lessons of Let's Work Together, a song by Can't Heat, should be obvious as well. United we stand, divided we fall. Come on now, people, let's get on the ball. Let's work together. The lessons of waiting on the world to change is likewise clear. It displays the Jewish attitude of Tikkun Olam, bringing the world together, repairing a sometimes broken universe. So all I can say at this point is, people get ready, because there's a train a-coming. So we continue now. Reader's Kaddish, page 26. Please rise for Blake will lead us in the Reader's Kaddish.
Yitgadol v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah Yama divrach yivrute Yang milch malchute B'chayechon uv'yomechon Uv'chayedechol Beit Yisrael Ba'agala Uv'izman kahariv V'meru, Amen. Yesh ve'rabba mevorach, le'alam ha'olmei almaya, yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitba'ar, v'yitruman, v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalol, shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'olamim kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, dahamihinran v'yoma, v'meru, Amen. Rabbi Leib, I didn't realize there was a guitar solo in that verse.
There's not supposed to be. There is not supposed to be a guitar solo in that, but perhaps I should not drink with you before service starts. That might be the clue. In any case, we remain standing for Am I Awake, the Baruch Hu, page 28 in your Siddur.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Yalla-lai-lai-lai, 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 yalla-lai-lai-lai. Baruch Hu et Adonai, Omevo.
36.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod, Shem Kivod, Malchuto Leolam, Leolam Va'ed.
Seated. May be seated.
And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command you on this day shall be in thy heart, shall be in thy heart. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and thou shalt speak of them when thou sittest in thy house, when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, when thou risest up, when thou risest up, when thou risest up, and thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thy hand, and they shall be for frontlets between thine eyes, and thou shalt write them on the doorposts of thy house, and upon thy gates, and upon thy gates, and upon thy gates, that ye may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy unto your God, unto your God, unto your God, unto your God, unto your God.
Page 40 in your prayer books. When the ancient Israelites escaped from Egyptian bondage, they sang this song, which we too sing. Mikamocha ba'elim Adonai, mikamocha nedar b'kodesh.
No rati no ro se pele, no rati no ro se pele. Ya dai 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 ya dai 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 ya dai 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 ya 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 dai 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 dai. Ma'ale kunechara kuvanecha, okay ya holy name Moshe. Seili anu ve'ameru Adonai yivlok le'lam ba'eh. Ya dai 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 ya 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 dai 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 dai.
They did a great job, didn't they? They're doing great. Awesome. Yeah, you can applaud them for sure. Why not? We continue. We'll rise. Page 46. We rise now for the tefillah. Page 46.
Adonai sifatai tiftachu fi agita hilotecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanurah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Hasei Avot V'Imachot, U'Mevi Gula Lifnei V'Nechem, L'man Shemo B'Yachava, Melech Otzu Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magin Avraham, Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol Atah Rav Lechoshia, Mechael Chayim Behesed, Mechaye HaKol Berakam Bim Rabim, Zohomech Leroflim Verofei Oholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekahayim Emunato, Lishenei Ahafar, Micha Mocha Ha'agivurot, Umido Mehelach, Melech Mimi to Mekahayim, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'emanatav l'chayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, V'chayei hakol.
You may be seated. We continue singing. Atah Kadosh, page 52.
Atah Kadosh, V'shimcha Kadosh, U'kdoshim b'chol yom, Ye'alelucha Selah, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh, you are holy, and your name is holy. Those who strive to be holy, declare your glory day by day. Blessed is our God, blessed is the one, oh world ablaze with splendor. Atah Kadosh, Atah Kadosh, V'shimcha Kadosh, Atah Kadosh, U'kdoshim b'chol yom, b'chol yom, Ye'alelucha Selah, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh, Baruch atah Adonai,
take a few moments now for our own silent meditations and our own private prayers.
My friends, we're all misunderstood. They say we stand for nothing and there's no way we ever could. Now we see everything that's going wrong with the world and those who lead it. We just feel that we don't have the means to rise above and meet it. So we keep waiting, waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's hard to beat the system when you're standing at a distance. So we keep waiting, waiting on the world to change. Now if we had the power to bring our neighbors home from war, then they would have never missed a Christmas. No more ribbons on the door. When you trust the television, what you get is what you got. Cause when they own the information, oh, they can change it all they want. Cause while we're waiting, waiting on the world to change, we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's not that we don't care, we just know the fight ain't fair. So we keep waiting, waiting on the world to change. On the world to change. We keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. One day our generation is gonna rule the population. So we keep waiting, waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. Sing Levos. People get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. People get ready for the train to Jordan. It's picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and boredom. There's hope for all among those loved the most. mountains grow thinner. There's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. This time I'm ready.
Page 253 in our prayer books. As our prayers are asked now for Donnie Price, Jackie Falconer, and Lisa Oppenheim, Eyal Ben Audrey, Ray Clark, Nancy Shallett, Max Gans, Elaine Bridges, Sherry Rosenblum, Howie Levner, Kathy Rasnick, Lowell Morrow, Arthur Newman, Cindy Beaupre, Harry Mix, Lisa Macklin, Marilyn Krasnov, Judith Siegel, Esther Greenwald, Marie Perloff, Athena Pickett, Jill Shepard, Abby Gabilev, Marlene Kaplan, Norman Rosenblatt, Barry Rosenblatt, Nancy Cohn, Denny Jua, Lori Sherman, Dennis Baser, Edith Eckber, Roberta Mabisher, Ellen Luster, Lee Sexton, Maxine Bucciarelli, Gloria Goldsmith, Sandy Fay, Piper Lyman, Dr. Mary Watkins, Philip Kaufman, Singer, Kathleen Furch, Bruce Cohen, Betty Shaw, Elaine Holzman, Carol Silver, Tom Wisniewski, Lauren Friedman, Valerie Simmerman, Bob Lucasano and Greg Launer, Donald Schaefer, Susan Levy, Vivian Brostoff, Mark Fisher, Pat Fisher, Charles and Arlene Firestone, Jerry Barrett, Patty Savage, Elliot Kirshner, Jackie Bold-Weiss, Rob Maynard, Phyllis Mix, Janet Brooks, Dr. Tim Mooney, Greg Mosher, Stuart Dvoskin, Rick Hack, Isidore Cohen, Joan Niga, Asha Patel, Dr. Bruce Fox, Ralph DeSisto, Marcia Levy, Jessica Berkeley, Joyce Newman, Michael Cohen, Christina Villa Bott-Carroll, Jack Wayman, Shelley Bitter, Jaden Fisher, Stacy Hill, Al Justin, Vicki Reynolds, Rabbi Fred Green, Ansley Levy, and Natasha Schleimer. If there's anybody in your thoughts or your prayers that you want to add to this Mishaberach, you can simply speak their names out loud.
May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
So let's hear a few words of Torah. Please rise as we take the Torahs out.
Sweet as honey, Sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech Adonai Asher kiddushanu v'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah la'asok b'divrei Torah. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue.
You may be seated as Rachel Barrett shares a little bit of Torah for us tonight. You need a mic?
Yeah, this one.
Why don't we go ahead, Rabbi, and do the blessing, and
Absolutely.
I'll read first.
Okay, everybody do the blessing with me. All right, big Aliyah. Baruch hu et
Adonai
Adonai.
Hamvorach, Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayas et menorah zahav tahor miksha asa et menorah yiracha v'kaneh givieha kaftarecha ufracheha mimena hayu shisha kanim yitzim mitzadeha shlosha kanei menorah mitzadeha echad ushlosha kana menorah mitzadah hasheni shlisha givim mishkudim Bekaneh ha'echad ufkator ufarach ushlosha givim mishukdim bekana ha'echad kaftor ufarach kain lashishi takanim hayitzim min hamenorah.
Ready for a blessing? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen.
It's good to get to do that again.
Yom Kippur is just around the corner, Rachel.
It's fun to be back. Well, tonight we are in Parshat Vayakhel, nearly at the end of the book of Exodus. The last 15 chapters of this book involve instructions on the creating of objects, vestments, and structures that make up the Mishkan, the movable sanctuary. We are told in excruciating detail the materials used, the construction methods, the size and shape of each of these items. But nowhere in the text are we told the why. Why are these objects or vestments created in the way described? The sentences I read are part of the description of the making of the, how many of you heard the word? Menorah? Yes, the making of the menorah. Bezalel made the lampstand of pure gold. He made the lampstand, its base and its shaft, of hammered work. Its cups, calyxes, and petals were of one piece with it. 6 branches issued from its sides, 3 branches from one side of the lampstand, and 3 branches from the other side of the lampstand. There were 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms, each with calyx and petals on one branch, and there were 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms, each with calyx and petals on the next branch. So for all 6 branches issuing from the lampstand, and so on. Rabbi Rachel Adler, in her article in the Torah, A Woman's Commentary, tries to provide guidance. First, she suggests it is indeed a lamp, much like our own Shabbat candles. Perhaps having a menorah or our candles reminds us of creation, as when God created our world with the making of light. But clearly, this lamp is more than just a light. The menorah itself was supposed to be so tall that a ramp was required for the priests to be able to light it. And the decorations, a base and shaft, branches, flowers, and petals. By Rabbi Adler's view, the menorah is a representation of an almond tree, a very special almond tree that must remain constantly lit by fire. She suggests that this corresponds to another living plant that was on fire but did not burn, Moses' first encounter with God at the burning bush. The menorah is intended to continually remind us of that experience of a young man or a young nation being called to serve God. Rabbi Adler concludes, we take our chances, stubbornly continuing to set our memory tree on fire, real fire with all its potential for enlightenment and danger, reproducing the encounter with that fiery presence we seek and yet fear, the revealer of mysteries, the dweller in the bush. The symbol of the menorah endures throughout Jewish consciousness, down to today. Of all of the objects described in Exodus, it is the one that we know existed by the fact that it is shown on the Arch of Titus in Rome, being carried away into exile. To me, that makes it even more meaningful. We aren't just struggling with these texts, with words. Our ancestors created this object, and it had meaning for them. Just as Moses was fearful when he encountered that bush that would not burn, so are we. But we must move forward. We hold on to that experience in the menorah. It continues to remind us that that encounter in our lives, it continues to remind us to bring that encounter into our lives as we strive to bring light, to search for light, or to be the light that makes the world a better place. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shikach. So we're going to continue on page 282. Please rise.
Leinu l'shabeach Adon hakol, la'tekedu la'liotzer bereshit, shelo asonega yeharatzot, v'lo samanu k'mishpachot adama, shelo sam kalkenu kachem, v'gor aleinu k'kol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, Lifnei Melech, Malkei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, V'ne'emar, V'haya Adonai, L'melech al kol haaretz, V'yom hahu, Yeh Adonai echad, U'shemo echad.
You may be seated. Page 294 in your Siddur in your prayer book. 294. The departed whom we now remember have entered into the peace of life eternal. And although they are vanished from our mortal sight, we know our loved ones live on forever with God and in heaven. They live on in the acts of kindness which they performed while they were still alive. Live on now with those of us for whom their memories are sacred. Recall especially those from Yahrzeit. The anniversary of their deaths occurs this week. And if family members are present, we invite them to rise as we recall now sacred memories of Betty Yanowitz, Jonah Shapiro, Sadie Lappin, Flora Dorfson, Benjamin Schwartz, Jacob Eisen, Francis Schlacht, Marcia Singer, Brenda Singer, Solomon Goldberg, Lois Parker, Joan Heller, Jack Beck, Raina Schwartz, Harriet Mills, Mark Winder, Nathaniel Rossoff, Leonard Dinnan, Lillian Seibin, Lila Stone, Anna Golick, Helene Karasik, Richard Karasik, Alan Keston, Saul Page, Ross Adams, Jenny Heiss. We call to mind, too, those who were taken from us in recent weeks and months. If family members are present, we invite you to rise as we recall now the sacred memories of Bo Anderson, Irma Schiller, Jane Jason, and Louis Rothstein, Elaine Boehner, Ruth Kurtz, Amnon Offentier, Marilyn Kendrick, David Rosenthal, Dr. Murray Arkin, Larry Sheps, Kevin Skoog, Jason Mark Levy, and Barbara Fleet, Ira Zimmerman, Teddy Landau, Janet Katz, Gary Landau, Julie Diamond, Jay Pizik, Bart Allen Siegel, Ross Kapstein, Morris Almalay, Edith Rindner, Victoria Levy Stoltzberg, Yehuda Fadlun, Margaret Meehan, Irvin Wilson, Beverly Samuels, Richard Pinkert, Mimi, Pauline Ferrero, Tanya Milstein Palmer, Gladys Mannheim, Doris Turkle, Stanley Goldberg, Fred Harrington, Lucille Cohen, Ben Rothfeder, Harriet Daniels, Joseph Goldman, Cecile Wolford Gudelski, Barbara Markowitz, Hal Lieberman. May all of them and their memories be a blessing for all of us. Let us all rise now. Loving God, we praise the name of God. Yit Gadol v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah v'alma divrach yiratei v'yamlech malchutei b'chayechon v'yomechon u'fchayei d'chol Beit Yisrael b'agalah v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam almei almaya yit barak v'ishtabak v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh Yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei Kudusha barichu La'ela amin kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba amin shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imrumav, huyaseh shalom, aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the source of peace send peace to anyone here tonight who's in mourning. And may God comfort all who are bereaved amongst us. And let us all say, Amen. Amen. You may be seated. So I am the designated announcement giver as well. So let me share a few announcements with you before we conclude our service with a closing song. It says special Shabbat next Friday, Friday, March the 4th. Join us as we celebrate our March birthdays. The survey says we want to hear from you. All TKE members should have received an email on Wednesday about the congregation-wide survey. Thank you to those of you who have already submitted yours. This is your chance to share what is important to you to help us create opportunities for you to worship, learn, give back, build community, and have fun together. Every family who completes the survey by March 15th will be entered into a raffle to win one of 5 Amazon gift cards. There's upcoming security training sessions by the Secure Community Network. SCN provides 2 different courses. Number 1, Be Aware. Number 2, Countering an Active Threat. Both will be presented at TKA on Sunday, February the 27th, or on evenings during the week of March the 7th. See the website for more information or to register for one or both of these sessions. Step up, stop hunger. Join the TKE Treks to End Hunger, either in person or virtually on Sunday, March the 6th, for the 38th annual Hunger Walk Run. Registration is on the TKE website. And if attending in person, join us at TKE at 12:30 p.m. to carpool down to the Home Depot backyard, which is by the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Hefty's Fairy Tale Ball, a Camp Jenny event, is coming on Saturday, March the 12th. This is an evening for the entire community. Dinner, dancing, casino tables, and a silent auction. Proceeds from this event support Nifty's Mitzvah Corps project that sends children from an Atlanta urban school to Camp Coleman for a 4-day life-changing experience. Please plan to attend or support this special event. Once again, see our website for details. Purim is coming.
Hey, man. March 18th, man. Woodschlock, peace, love, and Purim spiel, man. PG-13 for obvious reasons, man.
Woodschlock?
Woodschlock, baby.
Woodschlock. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
terrible. It's excellent. Friday, March the 18th, which is a sacred date in my family since it's my birthday, with a short service beginning at 7:15, Purim extravaganza for our families on Sunday, March 20th, beginning at 10 a.m. Finally, let's see. It says, please note that as we deal with the latest wave of COVID, we continue to have a mask mandate in place and encourage all eligible people to be vaccinated and boosted. For tonight, our oneg will be a to-go neg. Please join us in the lobby for some grab-and-go treats, sponsored by TKE.
Hey, man. Did we talk about Purim spiel, or is my just short-term memory shot?
That's it, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Take it away.
Let me add that the Men's Club Speaker Series will continue this Sunday with probably a very prescient presentation. It will be on nuclear power safety, Chernobyl, and why nuclear power is a key component in fighting climate change. If you haven't already RSVP'd for it, see Henry, because he's ordering free food at 9 o'clock that will precede the presentation. So see him, or if you're online, email him and let him know if you're coming.
And don't forget to sign up for your Purim basket. What a nice deal is. A one budget deal is yours when you get one. So be sure you go online and sign up for them. You should have received that in your email. Also, be sure to bring sneakers for our veterans. We're collecting them. There are containers in the lobby, new or fairly used sneakers, like and don't forget to do your shopping at the gift shop, and please bring your little cash when you leave. Thank you.
Thank you. Why don't we rise for a moment and we pray for Ukraine, all the people who live there, all the people who have friends and family there. Let's just take a moment of silence. So we celebrate our Shabbat as we sing together Kiddush.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Amotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread.
Thanks, God.
Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
You may be seated for the closing song, but I have to introduce the band to you. Are you ready? Woo! One by one, always a swinger, Blake Singer. The man with the plan, Bert Can. The master of disaster, Mr. Ethan Sobel, first time being with us. John Warner, the ace of base. Herbie Dorfson, the man who proves the Jews do have horns.
And he's no loner.
What's that? Rachel Barrich, the girl with the band. Yes.
He's no Polebo, Rabbi Lebo.
I was trying to make a rhyme. It didn't work at all, Blake. Just stick to singing, buddy. So, thanks to Rachel Barrich, the girl with the band, and Steve Antonoff on the sound. I am Steve Lebo. I was your host tonight. Thanks again. Be back next week when we welcome home Rabbi Larry Cernovitz. Have a great week. Stay safe. Shabbat Shalom. One last song.
Look for the good in everything. people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. People done gone crazy. People done mad. People done forgot the superpower we all have. We were born to love, not hate. We can decide our fate. Look for the good in everyone and celebrate our own mistakes. If there's a silver lining, you still have to find it, find it, find it. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. Everyone needs sunshine. Everyone needs rain. Everyone is carrying around some kind of pain. I see who you are. You're just like me. I see you're searching for a purpose, guided by a dream. I see who you are. I'm just like you. I get lost sometimes and I forget what I came here to do. I keep on trying, when it gets trying. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good. Look for the good. Look for the good in everyone. Everyone is nature. Everyone is God. Everyone is love and light and a vibration. Look for the good. Look for the good. Everyone gets mad sometimes and makes me think sure. Look for the good. Look for the good. Yeah, look out for all the heroes in your neighborhood. Look for the good. Look for the good. Life would sure be sweeter if everybody would. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good. Look for the good. Look for the good in everyone.
Shabbat shalom, everybody. Have a great Shabbos. Have a great week. Stay
Shabbat
safe.
shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Say what?
Thanks, Ethan. You were awesome.